But it wasn't like, oh, I almost fell that one. It was mile every damn shit. We would go home and see, like, roll the window down, roll it back up. Like, no, I didn't get it all, buddy. Yeah. I'm like, what is happening? Like, townhouse to vehicle. You know? These trials, like, you're like 3 or 4 together. Yeah. Back in the game. Nobody fucking. Sometimes things get yourself.
Welcome to Iggy on the Spot with your on the spot guy Iggy here. We are at Epcot where all the action is right now because tomorrow is the start of Epcot's International Flower and Garden Festival. That's right, it's here again. Epcot's International Flower and Garden Festival. If you look out in the distance there, you'll see all the flowers that have been planted along the lagoon that's here. They've also put in all the floating planters in the lagoon there that I call it the monorail lagoon because that's where the monorail goes over. Yeah, enjoy the weather now. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Jason. Or wait, was that Justin or Jason? Enjoy the weather. It's going to snow. Yeah, I heard it's going to snow when I get there. So tomorrow morning is the start of the 30th the International Flower and Garden Festival. Today, most of the, if not all of the topiaries are up. So we're gonna walk around and take a quick look at the topiaries, and we're gonna look at some of the food booths that are gonna be here. Tomorrow I'm gonna be here in the morning, and then I fly out tomorrow night. So I'm going to be on my Mickey Vacation Travel streaming the festivities, the beginning. We're gonna start out with the shopping in the morning when they open. I have early entry, so I'm going to be here early, and we're going to go over to check out the shops that, well, actually Creations is the only place where they'll probably have anything. But if you're not familiar with the Flower and Garden Festival, not only do they decorate the whole park in the beautiful, beautiful flowers that are you'll see all around the park. It is a flower-themed festival. Flower and Garden. They also have food booths all around the countries that they will be serving food from, the little food stands just like they do at the other festivals. They're going to have all these giant topiaries that are going to be around. This is the butterfly topiary. Usually these are over by the butterfly tent that they set up by the land, but I guess they're put them over here this time. It's a beautiful windy day today here. It's got to be close to 80 here in Central Florida. And tomorrow it's going to drop down. We're supposed to get some rain later today. And then the temperature will drop just as usual, just like it is doing up in Chicago where I'll be. Hey, Natalie, welcome, welcome. So this is the 30th anniversary of the Flower and Garden Festival. Seems like everything is 30 years, 30 years Mardi Gras over at the other park, 30 years Festival of Broadway, 30 years of this, 30 years of that. So apparently 30 years ago was when everything was happening. So just before I walk by, they have the new banners out. There's 4 banners. There's one with Spike the bee. And then there's one over here with the orange bird, 30 years and growing. Then they have two other ones that are just the flowers. I'll show you those in a little bit. But I wanted to point out that the Joffrey's that is here, these are the espresso coffee and pastries. They will also have a special drink for the Flower and Garden Festival. There's the other banner over there. We'll get a close-up of it in a little bit. The first booth that we're gonna head towards Mexico. The first booth we're gonna come to is the Trowel and Trellis, which still doesn't have any signage up there, but this is a place where the impossible stuff is made. Made from plants. Impossible beef looks and tastes like the real thing. However, this alternative protein uses less water and land than your garden variety meat. Okay. All right. So here they're going to have the soy glazed pork sticky ribs, the farmhouse meatballs, and the chocolate mousse terrarium. That's what they look like there. Soy glazed pork sticky ribs are green onions and peanuts. The farmhouse meatball is the impossible beef with lentil bread, spinach, marinated vegetables, and creamy herb aioli. And then the chocolate mousse terrarium is a matcha crumble with chocolate and chocolate soil. So it's kind of like a pudding with matcha on it and then some edible plants. And then, of course, you have your beverages. And that's going to be here at the Trowel and Trellis. Now the Odyssey, well, what I call the Odyssey, I guess it's still called the Odyssey, is that building there. They're going to have the citrus blossom there, which is where the orange bird stuff usually is. Here's another one of the third banner. 30 years and growing. Hard to believe. I've been here. I've been to every single flower and garden festival. So I've been to 30 of them in the last 30 years. Man, do I feel old. And I'm feeling it too. My leg, my knee is still bugging me like crazy. All right. This is a citrus blossom, which will be over there in the building there. And this year they have the orange sesame tempura shrimp. You look at the pictures, I'll describe it. The citrus baked brie with orange lemon marmalade, limoncello, macerated blueberries, and spiced Marcona almonds. And the lumpia, which is a plant-based pork or green papaya salad, and yuzu sweet and sour. That would be that there. And then the lemon tart with lemon curd, blood orange fluid gel, and aquafaba meringues, and raspberry powder. Sounds interesting. I don't know that I'll try any of those, but we'll see. Then you've got your beverages. You've got your orange lemon smoothie, served in a souvenir orange bird sipper that is very popular every year. I don't think I've got one though. I don't think I've ever gotten one. Here it is here. Merchandise available while supplies last. Unlike in the past years where the stuff runs out, I think this year they've gotten to realize that it's better to have more than not enough. Like those great carousel popcorn buckets. I don't know if you've seen them. I have one. I have some pictures with them that I'll be posting on my Instagram. All right, so here we have El Jardín de Fiestas, which is in Mexico, of course. Hola, Isabel.
What country?
Oh, cool, Jason. All right, so I'll talk loud. Here they have taco de camarón, which is a crispy tempura-based, tempura battered shrimp in a flour tortilla with dried hibiscus flower and chipotle aioli. I think I'll pass on that. They have a giant tostada de carne, which is Oaxacan tostada, barbacoa beef, guacamole, jicama, pumpkin seeds, and salsa macha. Oh, they put matcha sauce on it. And then they have a choco flan, which is a layered traditional Mexican flan with chocolate cake and toasted almonds. And they have your beverages with alcohol, a Oaxacan sweetheart, an elderflower cucumber margarita, and a craft Mexican draft beer. So, and if you're wondering, yes, it's very busy here at Epcot. Actually, it's been busy here for the last few days. I was at Boardwalk the other day, and the crowd was unusually big. Large. Viva Mexico. All right. If you're also wondering, the Mexico Grand Fiesta Tour is still down. I had my nachos already. I've already been around the park to check and see what they have. And as you look at the line for the Choza de Margarita, it's all the way out here. I mean, people have started the drinking already. I mean, it's like, when they talk about, when they say drink around the world, they mean drink around the world, because people are drinking around the world. We just missed the last Mexican, Mexico mariachi group that was playing. But we're going to check out it hasn't been labeled yet, but it's the rainforest, the Mexican rainforest that's here. They usually have the beautiful orchids and different plants here. Look at these things. They're very nice, very colorful, very delicate, pretty. Look at these. Isabel, estas plantas son de México. Son conocidas en México. Esta con la. They look like they're plastic, but they're not. They're actually real. August, yeah, it's almost here. Jason, it'll be here before you know it, and then you'll be wondering. Oh, you're staying at the fort. Cool. ¿Cómo se llaman esas las rojas que estaban ahí? There's the orchids. Where? Of course, you've got your bamboo stalks that are here. There used to be a palm tree here that I always talk about that was very close to the pyramid. And back in the day, they were trying to remove it without damaging anything and without damaging the tree. I don't know what they ever wound up doing, but it's gone now. So, but here is more of the. Mira estos. Oh, look at it. It's got his ears. Your ears are falling off there, buddy. Estas, mira. They look like, I don't know what to describe them. They kind of look like a little piece of corn in them. Natalie, what? Skip Florida? Why? You gotta do your traditional yearly stint here. Don't break tradition. It's 30 years of the Flower and Garden Festival. Let's make it 30 years of Natalie visiting. All right, so that's Mexico. We are now traveling to Norway, where they have a couple of topiaries here. They don't have any food booths here, but a couple of dogs here today. But again, it's beautiful. The wind is blowing. Deanna's at the Poly, and you'll be here tomorrow. Okay, I will be here as well. You get early entry, so you'll be able to get here at 8:30. They'll let you in. So I plan to be in line at 8 o'clock. This is where you meet Anna and Elsa. It's a 65-minute wait. That tells you how long it is to how busy the park is. But here is the troll that's here every year. And you can tell the wind is blowing by the lantern that's moving back and forth. It's funny, that sign is on her butt and it says depart picture of Norway. Norway's coming out of her rear end. Something interesting here. I believe this is part of the game that you play. This actually lights up and speaks. It's a stone, and I'm not sure what it is, but it's part of the the Sikh and whatever. As you can see, they planted grass on top of the roof there. That's usually always there, but they've added plants to it. And then inside there is the museum, the Nordic museum with Thor and Odin. Wow, it's very busy here. Luckily, we'll be here early in the morning, and most people will be going on rides. This doesn't open until 11, so we'll have the place to ourselves, hopefully. And maybe we'll get a chance to try something. Let me see what I feel like having tomorrow. So there's some snowflakes here, which means only one thing, that that means that the Snow Queen must be nearby. Look at the line for Frozen. This is the end of the line out
Guys,
here.
you gotta go this way.
I can only imagine what the wait time. All right, and there they are. Speak of the devil, Elsa and Anna, right here in front of Norway. And she's doing her iconic. Natalie, that probably won't be till tomorrow morning, because I'm not going to go to the front of the park. We're just going to focus on the World Showcase today. Tomorrow I'll start the stream from the front of the park, and you'll be able to see what they have in the front of the park. But yeah, I hear that's really spectacular in front of the park. I've seen pictures of it, so. Yeah, it's been a year, Kathy, since you were here. Yep, Jayhawk, it's a beautiful day. All right, this is the Chinese stand here. It's called Lan Yuan. All right, you look at the pictures. The house-made cheesy crab wontons are fried wontons filled with cream cheese, celery, and imitation crab stick drizzled with plum chili sauce. Interesting. The satay beef, or satay beef, bao bun, filled with pan-fried beef, red onion, and jalapeno in Chinese satay peanut sauce. And then you've got your pan-fried vegetable dumplings filled with bok choy, carrot, shiitake mushroom, ginger, garlic, and sesame. Sounds delicious. Then they've got the mango bubble tea there. That's pretty good. I might try that. And you got your beverages with alcohol. Hey, Georgia Peach, welcome. This is your favorite Disney festival? Yeah, one of my favorites as well. Now, here are some of the outdoor kitchens in case we don't get to them today. The brunch cot is over by Test Track. The refreshment station, that's just where you get your Coke. We saw that. The Outpost is having something. Farmers markets in Germany, Italy, America, Japan, Morocco. La Isla Fresca is near France. Fleur de Lis is in France. The Northern Bloom, I'm not sure where that is. Refreshment Port is over by Canada. Oh, Northern Bloom must be Canada. Swirl Showcase, the Pineapple Promenade, and the Honey Bistro is here as well. We'll end that. We'll probably head over there. And then you got new Yacht Grub and new Beach Grub. Then they've got stuff at the Land, Florida Fresh, and Epcot's Farmer's Feast. I think they're going to be opening the new park where the kids are playing between the World Showcase and Future World, or World Celebration it's called now, I guess. It's not Future World anymore. China has some nice topiaries as well. And we'll get to see those in a second here. It's so beautiful today. I can't believe I'm leaving this to go. But gotta go say hi to Mom. And hopefully give my sisters a break. Here is the pandas in China. I think that's a mama, mama and two babies. I don't know. He looks more like it looks more like a mouse than a bear. But with time, I mean, just give it time. These things will bloom sooner than later. The spring is coming, so it's a great time for these plants to just grow and grow. So that'll be interesting. Oh, there goes a flight of birds out there. I wonder what a group of stork is called. I know there's a gaggle of geese. They're all flying around because they're going over to their roosting area where they all hang out. Which is over here. Let's see if we can swing across here. At the end of the day, they come down and they just hang out over there. Let's see if we can zoom in. See them? And that's where they sleep at night. They've got to be awfully light to be able to all hang out on those thin branches and stuff. That's very cool. All right, let's continue on our trek here. We want to get done before the rain starts. Yes, they are predicting rain for later tonight. So then we're in the area that is usually known as Africa, and there is a refreshment outpost here, and they will have some special treat here for the Flower and Garden Festival. Oh, and I forgot the most important thing of the other part of it. Not only do they have great food stands, they have great flowers and gardens and topiaries set up, but it's also the Eat to the Beat concert series with a lot of named entertainment. I think it starts out with, well, I'm not gonna guess. We're gonna go over and watch and see. We're gonna see who is starting out. I am not gonna be here for a couple of the big acts, and that is Rick Springfield. I'm always here for Rick Springfield, but this year I'll be not here. And of course, you've got your festival markets here where they'll probably sell, thank you, Vicky. A group of storks is a mustering. Okay. All your merch, flower and garden merchandise. So that'll be interesting. They haven't, looks like they have a new show here in Germany. Usually they have a band here playing, but it looks like they're doing something different because they have dishes and stuff. But they've got the Bauernmarkt. So this is a farmer's market, a barn market, Bauern market. They've got potato pancakes here. You look at the pictures, I'll read them. With house-made applesauce, potato pancake with ham and onion. Those are really good. They have a toasted pretzel bread topped with Black Forest ham and melted cheese. That is delicious. And then the warm cheese strudel with berry compote is coming back. So, and then you've got your different beverages with the Apfelschauwein, apple sparkling wine, the Bitburger Premium Pills, the Stiegel Brewery Raspberry Rattler, and the Weisenstoffer Heffenwiesenburger. Yeah, okay. Hey, Angelina, welcome back. Where you been? And then you've got a beer flight here as well. That's where you meet Snow White. And then you can't see it because of the sun, but you've got the what I call the knobby trees. I'm probably going to do a before and after on my Instagram where they have pruned these down to the knuckles, and they look like knuckles or knobby trees. And probably next month they'll be back into full bloom. There's some blooms already coming out on some of them, but we'll see. Look at the line for the caramel cooch. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a line this long in a long time. Holy cow. There's got to be some sort of a spring break going on because there are a lot of people here. For this time of year, there are a lot of people. Now, I know spring break starts next month, but I'm just wondering, is there a spring break going on? Working a lot? Yeah, I know that feeling. Oh, here comes this is one of my favorite topiaries, and you'll see why in a moment. I'm working on putting a reel up on these in a sec later today, if I have time before I gotta finish packing. Not that I need to pack much, but so it is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now,
I do have your bubble wad. Say cheese. Billy, look at Daddy. Cheese. Look at Daddy.
I don't mean to impose on their picture, but
He gets to be over here.
we'll try to get it from the side here. There we go. There's Snow White and Dopey. And then you've got the Seven Dwarfs. Let's see if you can guess them all. I think that is Doc. That is Grumpy. That is Happy. That is Sleepy. Oh no, who's that one? Wait, which one's Bashful? That's Sneezy over there. So one, I think that's Bashful. I think I got them all. Sneezy, Bashful, Sleepy, Happy, Grumpy, and Doc. No, Cheer is over. I don't see, they were here last week. Look at, he's got a caterpillar on his nose. It's so cute. Well, this is one of my favorite topiaries that they have. They have some gnomes here as well, and this is part of Germany. And they have these gardens up here. I'm sure they'll, these bucket gardens where they have all these flowers. Again, it's one of the most colorful festivals there is. They've got all these unique, different ways of growing plants and flowers. But here are the three gnomes. Wow. Yeah, but it doesn't look like it's Cheer though, Jason. Usually there are a bunch of kids and stuff. They may be here, but there are a lot more people here than I'm used to. Usually after the Festival of the Arts, there's kind of like a downtime. After the marathon, there usually is a downtime, but apparently not anymore. Here come the trains. And then I always point out in the town hall, they always have these, the banners. They still have the Festival of the Arts banners up. But hopefully by tomorrow they will change them out, which is kind of cool. Here's another one of the banners. Again, 30 years and growing. Then we move over here to Italy. Italy has a spice garden here, or a vegetable garden. They'll have labels on these. I think they're also going to do the scavenger hunt. I should have gone the other way so that the sun's not hitting us in the face. But here is the Italian garden where they have herbs and spices and things like that. because right next to it is the Italy stand, which is Primavera Kitchen, which means in Spanish and I guess in Italian, spring kitchen. And let's take a look at what they have here. They've got an insalata arlecchino, which is grape tomato, seasonal melon, mozzarella, cilantro, and balsamic dressing. You got primavera, cacio pepe, and gamberi, which means penne shrimp, zucchini, peas, asparagus, and creamy cacio pepe sauce. And then they have a chocolate dirt cannoli, which is a cannoli shell with cookies and cream cannoli cream filling. And then you've got your beverages. They have a mineral water. They got a Peroni Pilsner, Prosecco, Moscato, Chianti, Italian white sangria, Italian-inspired blood orange margarita, and a Caprese cocktail, which is a basil-infused vodka, balsamic tomato juice, and fresh mozzarella. And then they have all these beautiful gardens set up. And again, you're not seeing it because it's too dark. But here is one of these flower towers that I call it. These are actually trays upon tray upon tray, and they plant these plants on the inside of this. You can see the tray right there. And there's dirt underneath here, and then the plant grows, and they do it like this. You could do this at home. You just need different size basins to put these plants in. And then at the base, they usually put in a green. But look at these flowers here. Let's go take a look at another one of the cool topiaries that finally got put in the other day. As I said, most of them are in. I don't know that they'll be putting any more in. Good, it's nice and shady over here. Want to get sure we get done before it gets dark and before it starts raining. So it was supposed to start raining at 5. Hey Vanessa, welcome, welcome.
We're gonna go to the
Pizza window's open too, but I already had my nachos, so no pizza for me. Ooh, that wind. Can you hear it? Wow, look at the line for Tutto Italia. Hey Monica, welcome from Ohio. Look at that's Lady in the Tramp. Well, you know who I didn't see either? Probably over by the UK. I haven't seen the Muppet one yet, but it's probably over by the UK. UK's usually got Tigger and Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, and Rabbit. So we'll see. We'll make our way over there. Like I say, tomorrow morning I'll be on My Mickey Vacation Travel streaming from the Creations store. And then after that, we will venture on over here and take a look and see if there's any new things added and maybe get a taste of some of the food that they have. We'll grab a quick bite here or there. They're practicing the music over there. It looks like they have a private event here. Somebody bought this out for the fireworks. Yes, you too can purchase a buyout over here. I believe the minimum cost is $15,000 or $115,000. I don't know. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we're coming up to, and again, the Joffrey's stand will probably have a special concoction for the festival as well. We're coming up to the American Garden Theater, where they are setting up for the shows for tomorrow. Usually on the weekends they have a famous name group playing, and then during the week they used to have the local groups playing. So let's take a look at what they have for it coming up. Let's get a look at the wait times. Frozen Ever After, Living with the Land. Oh, there's a special thing for Living with the Land. You can't read it, it's too dark. Soarin', Beauty and the Beast sing-along, 6:30. Remy's, Frozen Ever After, 65 minutes. American Adventure, 6:30. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy is now standby. I know you can't see that. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, yeah, you can see me. Oh, well. I guess they made it really hard to read the sign, but Guardians of the Galaxy is 70 minutes. Wow. Now, if you want to get a picture with Mickey and his pals, it's 20 minutes. But they're setting up for the Garden Rocks concert series. And let's take a look at who's here. Well, oh yeah, I guess it's the same thing. During the week they have all right, here we go. Tomorrow and Thursday will be Evolution Motown, which is a Motown kind of cover group. Then Friday and Saturday will be Tommy DiCarlo, former lead singer of Boston. Air Supply's 50th anniversary celebration will be on Sunday and Monday. Rico Monaco Band, I believe, is new. That'll be next. Oh, actually, I think that's a local band. That'll be playing Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Then Friday and Saturday will be Blue October. Rick Springfield will be here on Sunday and Monday, which I'll be missing. Icon Party Band will be back on the 18th, 19th, and 20th. Herman's Hermits, which I will be here for. Never miss Herman's Hermits. Peter Noon is the 21st to the 22nd. 38 Special is 23rd to the 24th. Sound Up, another local group, March 25th to the 27th. Jason Sheff, longtime lead singer of Chicago, will be the 28th, 29th. Queensryche is March 30th and 31st. I believe Queensryche, I've never heard of them. I wonder if that's a Queen band, cover band. Glass Ceiling is the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. The orchestra starring ELO and ELO Part 2 former members. April 4th, 5th. Sugar Ray also puts on a great show. Is on the 6th and the 7th. The M80s, one of my favorite local groups, the 8th, 9th, and 10th. Simple Plan is April 11th and 12th. Jody Messina, she's been in Florida quite a bit. That'll be April 13th through the 14th. I think she was just at the Strawberry Festival. Foreigner's Journey, it's a cover band. It's a local cover band. Mike Del Judas is on the 18th and 19th of April. Flock of Seagulls, the 20th and the 21st. Element, local group, will be 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Taylor Dane returns on the 25th, 26th. 98 Degrees returns on the 27th, 28th. The Hooligans, another favorite local group here, is the 29th, 30th, and May 1st. Plain White Tees is May 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So they're playing all weekend. Hayfire is another local group. John Cicada is May 9th and 10th. Maverick City Music, not sure what that is, but they're on the 11th and 12th. Deanne Diaz, 13, 14, 15. The Spinners, they put on a great show. 16th and the 17th. The Pointer Sisters. I don't think I've ever seen the Pointer Sisters. Yeah, I did a long time ago. The 18th and the 19th. Southbound, another local group, is on only one day. I wonder why. What is the 20th and the 21st? They don't have anybody for the 20th and the 21st. Interesting. The Outlaws will be the 23rd and the 24th. Don Felder, formerly of the Eagles, will be the 25th, 26th. Latin Ambition, another great group. Very energetic, 27th through the 29th. And then the Cat Empire, which I don't know, is May 30th, 31st. And We, the Kingdom, is June 1st and 2nd. Hola, Janet. Oh, feliz cumpleaños. Happy birthday. It's Janet's birthday on Thursday. I'll be freezing in Chicago, so. All right. So that's what's going to be here for the concerts. The size of that turkey leg. And then we walk over to America, where they have the American Adventure, but over there they have the Magnolia House. Yeah, I think I'll probably get some popcorn. Oh, these people got in. All right, we're going to continue on. And don't forget that they have the Portraits of Courage, which is a Commander-in-Chief tribute to America's warriors that was painted by President George W. Bush. It's in the rotunda of the American Adventure Pavilion. We're going to continue over here and check out the menu for America. I can almost guess what it is because lately it's been a Louisiana. Oh, by the way, happy Mardi Gras. Today is Mardi Gras over. It's Fat Tuesday over in New Orleans. And here's Tiana. And of course, Tiana's Bayou Adventure in the Magic Kingdom is now a standby line. No more virtual queue, but there's Tiana. I'll be in Chicago tomorrow night. Hey, Edward. How are you? All right. So here is the Magnolia Terrace. This is the America version of the food stand that they have here. And yep, traditional. We'll get some pictures here. They have the traditional muffaletta, which is ham, salami, mortadella, provolone, and Swiss cheese with olive salad. That doesn't sound too bad. Spicy chicken gumbo with andouille sausage and long grain and wild rice. Grilled Gulf oysters with Cajun andouille sausage, butter, and lemon. And then the Bananas Foster bread pudding with a rum caramel sauce. And then they've got your spiced rum cocktail, Wicked Wheat Brewing Twist Belgian style white ale, the Von Trapp Brewing Vienna Lager, and the Parish Brewery Company Ghost in the Machine Double IPA. And of course you have your beer flights, and I smell somebody smoking. And I don't think this is a smoking area. Or is it? It used to be a smoking area, but oh, it's on that side, so we're close to the smoking area. My nose can pick it up a mile away. All right. Then we've got the funnel cake stand, which usually has a entree or a dish for it. So we'll see that tomorrow. That's one of the things that we'll see. We'll see what's at the refreshment outpost. We'll see what's at the different places. They usually put a picture of it up here. Now we're entering Japan with a little different than what they've done in the past. Now in the past, and I don't see them yet, so unless they're planning on putting them up shortly. Now here are the cheer groups. I can see the cheer groups here. Normally they have bonsai trees here, but I don't see them. Usually they have an array of bonsai trees, but as I said, I don't see them here unless they're going to plan on putting them up tomorrow, which is possible. I mean, they do work overnight, but I do notice that there is a difference, that the dragon that's usually in the water here on the rocks is not here, but it is over in that area there by the rock garden. And there it is. We're going to take a quick look at that. There's Japan. Where, Angelina? In Chicago? From what I understand, it's supposed to snow tomorrow night and drop down to the 30s. I hope it warms up. Maybe I'll bring some warm weather with me. All right, here is the dragon over here. They moved it over to this area. And it's much more. You get to see much more detail of it by it being so close. Look at that. Wow. That is amazing. It looks like there's lotus blossoms there. Very, very cool. And again, this is just in the blooming stages. It will probably be, as time goes on, much more detailed later. Oh, and of course they have the water garden here. These will be running tomorrow, where the water will be dripping down and they'll be making noise. They'll be making sounds. And then we've got the Japan. We've got Hanami. And let's go take a look at their menu. We'll go to the other side where there's usually a crowd. All right, so here they have the frushi. It's a strawberry, pineapple, honeydew wrapped in coconut rice, tricolor soy wrap, served with coconut cream cheese and toasted coconut. That is delicious. I will definitely try that. The steam bun is with savory flavored vegetables and plant-based soy meat. The ramen cup is ramen noodle salad shaken in a cup with fresh vegetables and grilled chicken, served with yuzu soy vinaigrette and chili oil. And then you've got the tokoyaki, which are octopus taco balls, served with spicy mayo, okonomiyaki sauce, and crunch rice pearls. Huh. I don't know that I'll be trying that anytime soon. Then you've got the Kyoto boba, and then your locally crafted Japanese-inspired Pilsner, Shogun Sangria, Strawberry Nagori Sake. So again, lots of things to choose from. We're coming to Morocco. We're in the road between Morocco. They have a festival market here, which will probably be again selling merch from the festival. So if you don't get, well, it'll be interesting to see if there is any kind of a sellout item here tomorrow, because at the Festival of the Arts there was really nothing that really sold out. They're basically selling the lounge flies and the lugs at a discounted rate with the purchase of merchandise. I think they knocked off $40 from them. $90 we paid for those things, man. Looks like the belly dancer is dark today. Now at the Tangerine Cafe, they also usually have some sort of a dish in honor of the festival, and then they also have the Spice Garden on the right next to it. So Jason, you know, we were talking about the crowd here. While there are many teenagers here, there are a lot more older, almost like there's a convention of some type here. Oh, I can hear the Command Performance playing. Another hidden gem is the Spice Road table. They have some really good dishes and stuff there. This is the Moroccan Spice Garden. Hey Patty, welcome. All right, so that is so usually they do a scavenger hunt with Spike, and they go to all the different gardens from all around the different lands. Ah, here's Miss Piggy. I walked right past her. They are right between Morocco and the La Isla Fiesta. Oops. Let's see if we can get a picture of them. Kermit and Miss Piggy. Now we're entering La Isla Fresca. This is like a Southern Island, Puerto Rican, Latin infused kind of a catch-all kind of a booth here. They have, you look at the pictures, I'll look at the menu here. They have the Jamaican jerk chicken, which is pigeon pea, rice, roasted sweet plantains, and cinnamon butter. They have a seafood ceviche, which is shrimp, scallops, and fish with citrus, radish, and chulpe. They have a coconut chocolate flancocho, which means basically flan and cake. Chocolate cake, coconut custard, and passion fruit caramel. And then they have a citrus slushy. And then you have your beverages with alcohol, which is also a citrus slushy with alcohol. Woodchuck Chuck's Imperial's Wild Tropic Hard Cider, and Florida Orange Groves Winery Hurricane Class 5 Tropical Sangria. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Now we're entering France. Now usually this area here is now the Latin area. This is where the Colombian Encanto stand was last festival. Now we're coming up to, and you know, I didn't get a chance to go to the back, and maybe we'll go there tomorrow, but I don't want to go out of the way now. I want to stay in the circle here. There's the ever popular slushy drinks, alcohol infused slushies. Let's take a look at some of the topiaries over here. Wow, when that sun goes down, it's going to get a little chilly, especially with that cool air, with that wind rather. Hopefully we'll be on our way home because I didn't bring a jacket. Yeah, it's busy here today. I mean, I'm used to big crowds, but this is more crowded than I've seen in a while. We have Beauty and the Beast in front of us here as soon as we get past this crowd. Look at that kid trying to pick money out of the fountain. When they fall in, then they'll be crying. There's Beauty and the Beast. And with Beauty and the Beast, Cogsworth and
What country are you from? Italy?
oh, what's his name? Clogs and Lumiere can't be too far. Cogsworth and Lumiere cannot be too far. And there they are. Huh? Que bien que hablas español. I speak Spanish all the time. All right, there's Cogsworth and Lumiere. Oh, look, Lumiere shaking. He's going swaying with the wind. Now, I'm sure Remy is in the back there somewhere. He's got to be. Because that would not be topiary. It's got to be what they have in France. All right, let's go look at this is the Fleur de Lis, which is the French stand that they have here. And they have here, I was hoping they would have my favorite escargot, but they don't. So we've got the croissant au fromage de chèvre herbes et ail rôti. I'm butchering that like crazy. It's croissant with goat cheese, herbs, and roasted garlic. They got the gnocchis provençal. It's pulled duck confit, rosemary sauce, and herbs, Provençal style gnocchis. And then they have a caramelized beignet filled with vanilla cream and glazed with caramel fleur de sel. Fleur de sel.
Yeah, you got a picture of it. Thank you so much.
And then you've got your beverages with wait. Oh yeah, the warm chocolate hazelnut cake. I forgot to say. They've got the gâteau à chocolat chaud à la noisette.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure that's not how you say it, but let's see here. Trying to get back to my comments. Anyways, then you've got your beverages with alcohol, your Kronborg 1664 Blanc, Sparkly Cantaloupe Melon Cocktail, Ardutois, Les Villes, Collie Chardonnay, and then a frozen slush. That is very popular, that frozen slush. One of the little attentions to detail, this is also part of that not scavenger hunt, but one of the, I forget what it's called, but we'll walk by the stand in a second. But you can see the Eiffel Tower up there. But this thing also plays a game with the participants of that particular thing. I forget what it's called. It used to be Kim Possible's something hunt, but I forget what it's called now. Perry the Platypus was a thing back then. Look at how the water is all choppy. All right, we are now crossing the bridge towards the International Gateway. They're taking pictures here. We're in front of France. Hear that wind? There's another buyout of this area here for the show tonight. Luminous, which is at 9 o'clock. Hey, Tom the plumber. How's everything going? You gonna throw a monkey wrench into the game here? Oh, I hear Command Performance playing right now. Command Performance is what took over the British Revolution back in the day when it was Beatles and stuff. Now it's all English-inspired music. All right, let's see. I guess they don't have that game anymore. Huh, I wonder what it is then. They used to be, you used to pick up the game thing over here, but they don't have that anymore. Huh. All right. I think the show, I think that was the last, well, no, they played later tonight. They're done playing. Let's go take a look at the gardens over here. Usually, Great Britain, UK has a lot of cool gardens over here. We've got the Pixie Land for Tinkerbell here. And again, get over on the other side here. And then we'll go into the actual garden. Look at these beautiful flowers. I mean, they are just amazing. And on a non-windy day, I bet you they are very aromatic. Now, they have all these teacups. They have all these teacups. Oh, wow, you can smell the flowers here. It's beautiful. They have the different teacups filled with different tea herbs and plants and leaves and things like that. Because after all, this is the Twinings tea place, tea shop over there. And here are the members of Command Performance, some of which are actually members of the Hooligans and the M80s. Like the guy with the hair over here, long hair, he is one of the lead singers for the M80s and the Hooligans. Now they have the Mickey and the Dumbo topiaries over here. It's getting dark here, so we gotta pick up. We only got a few more spots to pick up, but check it out. There's Mickey. And then there's Dumbo, or an elephant, over here, surrounded by different flowers. And very cool, very nice, very pretty. And then in front of the shops across from the Rose and Crown, look at the birds above. They're flying over to that area where they sleep. Now, the Winnie the Pooh meet and greet is still over in that other area on the other end of this building here. So if you want to meet Winnie the Pooh, you can do that. But you just gotta know where to go. And he's probably done for the day, because they usually end at around 5. I'm seeing a lot more photographers in the different countries. Like here's one at the UK, there was one at the France, there was one over in Norway. So not too many photo pass people during the other festivals, but here they do have them. Here is Winnie the Pooh. And here is Rabbit. There's Rabbit and Winnie the Pooh. I remember the day when they used to have Captain Hook and Peter Pan on the top there fighting, dueling. Now they brought him down, I guess. Here's Tigger. And there is Piglet and Eeyore. Aww. Oh well. And then they have these, I believe one is Beethoven Garden. They'll have signs here tomorrow, but for now, I think that's either William Shakespeare or Beethoven. I forget which one it is. Sí, todos están bien bonitos. Y después cuando echen más flores se va a ver más bonito. Isabel's saying how pretty the topiaries are, and they are really beautiful. But as they get more blooms on them, as the flowers start to bloom and the plants start to bloom, they will look a lot nicer too. Here comes Peter Pan and Tick-Tock, the crocodile. Wow, that wind is picking up. Here's Peter Pan and Captain Hook dueling it out. Peter doesn't have a sword in his fight. All right, and we're coming up to almost the end of it, of the World Showcase. We've got Canada, which I think is the northern bloom. ¿En Vero dónde? Isabel said that crocodile looks like the one they had over at Vero Beach. You know, I've got to come to Les Celliers one of these days. I think we're going to celebrate something. When I get back, I'm going to make it a point to go eat at Les Celliers. It's one of my favorite places to eat. Very expensive, so only do it every once in a while. I didn't do it for my birthday this year, so we'll see. All right, this is the Northern Bloom, which is Canada. And we also have some topiaries over here. Another cute one. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. We've got the seared scallops, which I'm willing to try with French green beans and marbled potatoes and bacon vinaigrette. You've got the beef tenderloins with mushroom bordelaise sauce, whipped potatoes, and garden vegetables. That is what I'm having. Oh, and the chocolate maple whiskey cake. That sounds amazing. I'm definitely going to try those. Stone Brewing Delicious IPA, Collective Arts Brewing Grapefruit Lime Sour, Collective Arts Brewing Hazy State Session IPA, Bear Flights in the Florida Orange Groves Winery Sparkling Blackberry Wine from St. Petersburg, Florida. But here's another one of the great topiaries here, another one of the favorites. As soon as those people get out of the way.
Mommy a crazy
It is Bambi, Thumper, and Flower. Look how cute they are. Bambi, Thumper, look at Thumper, and then Flower. Very, very cool. All right. This refreshment port will also have a festival offering. We're gonna walk over to the Pineapple Promenade, which is where they serve the Dole Whip and the Dole Whip with alcohol. That's over here. Oh, and they have the Honey Bistro over there again. And the reason I can tell is because of all the beehives right here. So let's go walk over to the Pineapple Promenade. Here is the Pineapple Promenade with, you look at the pictures, the spicy hot dog, it's a pineapple chutney and plantain chips, and then the Dole Whip pineapple. They also have frozen dessert violet lemonade and a pineapple float, Dole Whip pineapple and Fanta pineapple. And then they have La Playa Linda Brewing Company Lemonade Ale, Wicked Weed Brewing Perny Hazy IPA, Three Daughters Brewing Pineapple Cider, Parish Brewing Company Greetings from the Bayou Berliner Weiss. That's from Louisiana. They have a beverage flight, and then again they've got the Florida Orange Groves Winery Sparkling Pineapple Wine and a Pineapple Mango Cream Float, which does have liqueur in it. And then tomorrow they'll probably tell you what the scavenger hunt is going to be. Oh, there is a garden graze. Oh, okay. I was wondering if they were going to do anything. They also will be having, as most festivals do, they have a garden graze, which is, let's see, this location, and complete the garden graze at your leisure. Bring your stamp festival back anytime before June 2nd. And oh, the grilled street corn, I'm up for that. Coconut chocolate flancocho, I'm up for that. Potato pancakes with house made applesauce, I can do that. Jamaican beef patty, not sure about that one. The seasonal fruit parfait, yeah, I can do that one. The farmhouse meatball, that's the impossible one. Lumpia, I don't know. Lemon tart, I could do. Biscuits and gravy at the brunch cot, and avocado toast, which is also at the brunch cot. That's the place that's over by Test Track, which is still down. They're still moving along with it, but it is down for now. Man, doing a lot of walking today. Hey, Judy. Welcome, welcome. We're winding down our stroll here. We're almost at the last few booths here. This is going to be the Honey Bistro, but there's no sign up here. This might not open until later this year. I know that some, I believe there are some that'll be opening at another time. But let's see what they have here. They have a chicken and waffles, crispy chicken.
Wait, so this is what's going to happen to
And a sweet honey jalapeno bacon cornbread, waffle with whipped honey butter and spicy honey, honey glazed cauliflower with honey roasted carrot puree, wild rice pilaf, spring vegetables, honey blistered grapes, and sunflower brittle. And they're going to have, this is available at the Swirl Showcase, the liquid nitro honey mascarpone cheesecake with fresh honey granulated honey and honey mead blueberry compote. That sounds delicious. Gonna try that. Beverages, they have a honey peach cobbler freeze with streusel, and then your beverages with alcohol include honey peach cobbler freeze, which is like the one above, but with alcohol. Florida Orange Groves Winery Orange Blossom Honey Wine. So apparently Florida Orange Groves Winery has different flavors, wines. They're from St. Petersburg. And then they've got a Collective Arts Brewing Honey Lager. And then you've got Swirl Showcase over there, which supposedly will have a lot of the, will have that cheesecake rather. Oh look, they've got Goofy here again, like they did last year. Goofy blowing the dandelions. That is kind of cool. And then they've got the playground here that's going to open tomorrow as well. They've created a playground here for kids and stuff that I think will be opening tomorrow. But check this out. He's acting up. He's blowing the dandelions. Look at the beautiful flowers here, the purples and the fuchsia colors, and then those floating planters. There's a few more that we're missing, but this is the new Yacht Grub. It'll be interesting to see what they have here. Bam, truffle oil and grilled ciabatta, and assorted artisanal cheeses and accompaniments. And then you have your beverages with alcohol: elderflower sparkling cocktail, lemon sparkling cocktail, orange sparkling cocktail, and sparkling cocktail flight. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right, let's continue. I guess they have the DJ. They have a DJ playing over the Encanto stage. It's called Play Along Bay. And that's what they'll be having back here. So all these scrims will probably come down tomorrow, and it'll be, looks like it's themed after a beach, kind of like Castaway Cay. Oh, look at they're eating Crustables. I wonder who's sponsoring this one. Oh yes, Smucker's Uncrustables. Then you've got the Beach Grub. This is, let's see what we got here. The Beach Grub has seafood bake with shrimp, mussels, clams, andouille sausage, red potatoes, corn on the cob, persillade, butter, white wine broth, and grilled sourdough. Oh, this is where they have the grilled street corn on the cob with savory garlic spread and cheese, and then s'mores bars on the bottom there, fudge brownie, dark chocolate, toasted meringue, and smoked graham cracker. And then they have coconut water and coconut water with Siesta Key toasted coconut rum. Not bad at all. I think the corn will be one of my favorites. All right, we'll check out some more of the topiaries, and I want to see, they have to be complete with the more topiaries, and then we're going to call it a day because I got to get home, I got to finish packing, and then I got to come back here in the morning. I'm staying at Kadani Village for the night, and I still have not gotten notified of the room, have I? I did get my room number at 4 o'clock. All right. We'll check out some more of this side of the park tomorrow. But for now, I want to go check out the butterfly tent and see. I think I was here the other day. The signal might be bad here. So this is the Lion King with Mufasa, Simba, Sarabi, and Rafiki. That would look good with the sun behind it, wouldn't it? And then we have probably not. And then we have over here Bo Peep and Woody. There used to be cast members all around saying, please get down from there. You're going to get hurt. Can't say that anymore because people get upset. Here's another view. And Figment is towards the center of the park. Normally he's in front of here, but they moved him over to the center of the park. And here's the butterfly landing right over here. So that place is full of butterflies. Hopefully they will survive the cold tonight. We'll take a look at the other topiaries tomorrow morning. You've got Buzz Lightyear, you've got Donald and Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And you've got the monorail going over. All right, so this is the butterfly landing. This is where the butterflies will be released tomorrow through those hanging strands of beads. Oh, that popcorn smells amazing. There's also signs all around about things, different things that you can do to grow gardens and things like that. And then the land also has something in it that is kind of part of the festival as well. But look at these. Oh, the floating planters are here as well. And we are now in World of Celebration. Now, for those of you that think that maybe the Moana is here, it is not. It is in the front of the park. We'll see that tomorrow morning. So, we shall see what we see in the morning. And don't forget, I will be here tomorrow morning at bright and early. I have early entry into the park, so I hope to be here at 8 o'clock to be able to be here for a rope drop at 8:30, And oh, they've got Asha here from Wish. And oh, I forget his name. What is his name? It's not Vincenzo. It is. Oh, I keep forgetting his name. I think it begins with a B. Anybody remember his name? Babalu? Alright. I think that's it for the topiaries around here. We might wind up in the middle there and call it a night. Oh, let's see what they're doing at the Communicore. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a festival store. I don't see them doing anything food-wise, but you never know. We'll find out tomorrow. And then, let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I see Figment now. We'll end it with Figment over there. This is the line to meet Mickey and Minnie and I think Goofy. And one of the last topiaries we will be seeing today, that will be Figment, who is sitting directly smack dab in front of Spaceship Earth. Now that orb, there's an orb underneath there. That is for the acrobats. They still do that show, I bet. And we gotta come in and take a look at it. I'll have to find out what time the shows are. But there are some acrobats that do a seasons, change of the seasons themed acrobatic show. Oh wow, there's a festival market that's open. I wonder what they're selling there. But let's get a picture of Figment. Go ahead. Song. Oh my God. I can't get it out of my head after a while. And then way in the distance over there is Walt sitting down looking at all his creations. Let's see what they have at this festival market. I can only imagine that they're just selling merchandise out of merchandise. So. Yeah, it looks like there's pins here. Different pins. You've got Disney pins and pin lanyards. And over here some more pins. Interesting. They've moved their pins over to this area now. Wow. Let's see what limited edition pins they have. Star Wars. Oh, this morning was a pin release. I got that one. So last week, last Tuesday was the release of the Pizza Rizzo pin with the Dining with Disney collection. It comes out every third week of the month. They've got several restaurants. The first one was Ohana. Second one was Pizza Rizzo, which is closing soon. And that pin sold out within an hour. I mean, there were lines at all the parks and at Disney Springs to get that pin. and it was gone before you knew it. All right, we'll be here tomorrow morning at the Creations store, and we are going to check out where a lot of the new merchandise that they're going to have for the Festival of the Art Festival. I keep getting my festival, the Flower and Garden Festival, the new 30th anniversary Flower and Garden Festival. So we will be here tomorrow morning, bright and early. The first stream will be on, they'll be on My Mickey Vacation Travel on Facebook. So follow me there. I'll try to put it on my page as well. My Mickey Vacation Travel. Oh, there's another topiary over here we need to take a look at. We'll end it over there. And after that, My Mickey Vacation Travel, we're done with that. We're going to walk around and we will check out some of the food booths to see what if they've added anything new. And from there, we will, I'll be leaving to Chicago. So got to make sure I pack everything tonight. So, all right, one last topiary. And I have a funny feeling I know who it is. But it's a perfect way to end the stream. Thank you. Barbara, no, I have not seen the new Moana topiary. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm doing great. Mom's doing good too. We're going to check it out tomorrow morning. So thanks, Jason. All right, where are we going to be? We're going to... Oh, yep. It's Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto. Of course it is. I was wondering where they would be.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. Oh, and Chip and Dale as well. Look at that. Oh, poor Chip and Dale are getting lost in the picture. All right. My battery died on the other phone. There we go. There's Chip and Dale, Mickey and Minnie, and then Pluto in the background. And let's get the other side. All right, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you so much for watching Iggy on the Spot. If you're watching on YouTube, if you haven't done so, please subscribe. And if you're watching on Facebook, go over to YouTube and check out Iggy on the Spot and subscribe as well. Trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Hey, Monica. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers here. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I go live or post a video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a magical day, and we'll see you in the morning. My Mickey Vacation Travel, so check it out. Bye-bye.